All of these products I have been using for at minimum 1 year, some of these much longer. My name is Catherine Page and I have a lot of hair products. I have been making wavy hair content over on Instagram for at least 7 years now, and I've been on my wavy hair journey for even longer than that. So when I say I have tried a lot of products, I've tried a lot of products. I want to share with you my best products, the ones that stand the test of time, not the super trendy ones, not the brand spanking new ones, the ones I have been using since like 2019 or before. At least all of these I have been using for 1 year minimum. We're gonna go shampoo to stylers to tools, but I can happily recommend all of these products. I am really sorry for all the Not Your Mother's hair products. I swear I'm not sponsored by them. I really wish I was. Actually, none of this is sponsored. Most of these I have bought myself. Some of them were sent to me, but I actually swear by all of these products. And for context, I have very fine hair. The strands are very fine. It's actually not that thick. I would say it's not super thin, but it's not very thick either. It's like medium density, and it is bleached and dry. The thing you're probably gonna hear over and over again as our reoccurring theme is lightweight moisture. I think a lot of these will honestly work for most all hair types though. They're lightweight, but they're still moisturizing. So enough yip yapping. My first up for shampoo and conditioners is gonna be these Not Your Mother shampoo and conditioners. These are so old, they actually have new packaging now, but I really like these. The curly ones, the ones in the pink bottle too, fantastic if your hair is even drier than mine. But this is the Not Your Mother's Naturals Rice Water and Himalayan Moringa shampoo and conditioner. The shampoo is fairly strong, has a really good lather, definitely not stripping in the slightest, but it will get your head clean, unlike a lot of sulfate-free shampoos. But it really does cleanse well, and it's just a very simple, basic, everyday shampoo. The conditioner, when I tell you I am so picky about my conditioners, conditioners are my favorite products. They have very high standards for me. Number one, and most importantly, they have to be able to detangle my hair in the shower when my hair is soaking wet and loaded with conditioner. That's when I brush my hair out and detangle it. So it has to have insanely good slip, and this, it does have really good slip. I can detangle my hair no problem. Another thing I do that's maybe a little uncommon, but I do not rinse out 100% of my conditioner. I leave a little bit in just to keep my hair really moisturized and hydrated. And when I do that, I don't want my conditioner to weigh down my hair. And this does not weigh down my hair. The second shampoo and conditioner that I have literally used since college, maybe, that would be, I graduated in 2017. So that's a long time ago now. The Biolage Hydrosource shampoo and conditioning balm. Specifically the conditioning balm. They have a different version of this, but the conditioning balm is the one that I like. I really hope you can see these. These are also old packaging. Biolage was kind enough to send me their new packaging. I think these are gonna be too bright. Let's turn this down. This is better. Here's their new packaging. It's cute. So this shampoo, it does have sulfate in it, but it says hydrating on it, and that's actually accurate. I would like to say that not all sulfate shampoos are drying. This really isn't. It does cleanse really well, of course, because it's sulfate shampoo, but it really does not dry my hair out at all. I really think that people should not be afraid of using sulfates every now and then to get a very good cleanse. Do I use them every single time I wash my hair? No, but I probably use them at least every couple weeks or so. You really want to get all the gunk and buildup out of your hair. So this one, it's not necessarily supposed to be a clarifying shampoo, but I mean, it does cleanse really well. I don't know if it's on the same level of cleansing that a clarifying shampoo would be, but it does a really good job. Highly recommend. And this conditioner, oh my gosh, I freaking love this conditioner. When my tangles are horrible, I swear by this. I can detangle my hair with this without a problem. It has so much slip. It smells amazing. It smells like you went to a spa. And I can't recommend it enough. I love that there are no silicones, oils, or butters in this conditioner, and for my wavy hair that's really important because it doesn't weigh it down. I don't know how they did it, but it's still like very, very moisturizing. Like, I don't leave this one in my hair at all whenever I use it because it is so moisturizing. Also, another fun fact is that Sally Beauty Supply has a dupe for this exact product set. God, what's the brand? So it's the generic value products. I'll put it on screen. I don't recommend the shampoo from that line. It's way more stripping, not moisturizing. But the conditioner, I swear, it is actually the exact same. I haven't used it in years. I used to use it in college all the time because I was cheap then. And if you are on a budget, would recommend. You'll notice I really don't have any hair mask recommendations in this video because I don't really use hair masks. My fine wavy hair, even though it's bleached and dry, I don't find that hair masks are something I need because I leave in a little bit of my regular conditioner and that does great for me. But if I had to recommend one, this is Curlsmith's Multitasking Conditioner. It is a 3-in-1. You can use it as a leave-in, rinse out, or a deep conditioner. So if you do want a deep conditioner, I would highly recommend this. The slip on it is amazing. It smells really good too. Oh, well, at least it's in my hair. Jesus. Probably not gonna open any of these other products, sorry. Okay. Now, moving on to styling products. The leave-in conditioner that I have gone through at least 3 bottles of and been using since college. So I'm going to say at least 2017, 2018. I don't know how, but it seriously does work for all hair types. I don't think I've ever heard someone online say a bad thing about it. And that is the Kinky Curly Not Today leave-in conditioner with the scandalous name. This stuff is very lightweight. It has amazing slip. I could use it as a regular conditioner too, honestly. It's kind of a weird smell. It kind of grows on you. It's like marshmallowy. I don't know. Ingredients list on it is very clean and simple and plain. Mango fruit extract, slippery elm, marshmallow root, cetyl alcohol, and like a few other ingredients. This is very moisturizing. Highly recommend if you want a good leave-in conditioner that will not weigh down your hair at all. Next, just prepare yourself for all the Not Your Mother's products. I'm sorry, they're just really good. For detangler, this is the Not Your Mother's Tahitian Garden Flower and Mango Butter Curl Defining Detangler. That is way too long of a name. These might be in different packaging anymore, but I can't remember. I've had these for so long. This is a really good detangler. It does work really well on wet or dry hair. It has some, of course, mango butter in it, so it does kind of get a little tacky. So I don't love it for like refreshing per se, but it does really good at detangling. They also have a curl cream, Not Your Mother's, blah blah blah, really long name, mango butter, curl definitions. This is their combing cream, okay? They have other, they got the Curl Talk curl cream. I really don't like that one. I feel like it does nothing. It's like too lightweight. This one is much more moisturizing. So maybe if you want one that's more lightweight, get the Curl Talk one. But this one, it has really, really good slip. I can run my fingers through it really well. You can brush style with it really well. Absolutely defines the waves. The only other curl cream I can kind of recommend is the Love Your Curls All-in-One cream. They do have a wavy one. I think I like the curly one a little bit better, to be honest. I can't tell a huge difference. I do think the curly one gives me a little bit more definition. This also has really good slip, very, very moisturizing. I like to apply it in the shower to get even more moisture out of it. I do always pair it with the Love Your Curls Irish Sea Moss gel. I really like this gel, but I'm gonna have to like throw it out there. This is not a strong hold gel. It's like medium, low to medium hold at best. But I like it because it does not make my hair more tangly, crunchy, or like just like, you know, it just is not like grip together. If you want like really fluffy, loose, wavy hair results, this gel and this cream together is great. I don't think it gives good volume. I will also make note of that. At least the way I use it. I'll try to find some results. I've worked with Lust many times before. I've used these for many, many years, and I do recommend them. These are a little bit pricier, but I think they're worth it. I have some people tell me they hate them. I feel like Lust is kind of a love-hate. You either, it works really well for your hair or you hate it. What are we going to talk about next? This is going to be its own special category. Serums. I feel like serums are not utilized enough in the wavy curly world. If you have very fine hair, very thin hair, very easily weighed down, but it's dry, you can't use curl creams because they're too much, highly, highly recommend using a serum instead of a cream. I think the only one I've found and really, really liked is this one, a Tragically Reflex Serum. This is like the definition of lightweight moisture. It gives like the tiniest bit of hold. It is very moisturizing, gives good definition, and this is probably better for volume if you like volume. Speaking of volume, if you do really like volume, you're gonna get some mousses instead of gel. I mean, of course you can combine, but anyways, so I have two favorite mousses. One is more moisturizing, one has more hold. The first one is this. This is the Marc Anthony Strictly Curls Styling Foam. It's a mousse. I don't know why it says that. I really like it because it is very lightweight and it does have a bit of moisture. It doesn't make my hair crunchy at all. I feel like it's really good for refreshing for that reason. So I think you would like it if you have dry hair and you want like soft to medium hold. Whereas if you want maximum hold, you want that crunchy cast, this is what you want. This is the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Mousse. This, I don't know why on earth it has a level 2 hold. It says soft touchable hold. No, this is the strongest hold mousse that I own. This is a really strong hold mousse. If you want some good hold that's gonna last you, if you want like really, really defined waves, this is it. I recommend this all the time. I've had this for probably since it came out. I don't even know when it came out. It's been many years. Last up, we have gels. This is my other favorite product category. I'm very picky about gels. A good gel is gonna make or break your wash day. Other than conditioner, I think it's the most important product. Everyone should have a gel. I have two options. One if you want light hold, one if you want insanely strong hold. We'll start with the light hold one. I love this gel. This is the Camille Rose Curl Maker gel. This gel is very moisturizing, and to me it gives like the perfect balance of moisture, definition, and hold. It is definitely more on the light to medium hold scale, so it's probably not going to last you like 4 days or anything, but it is my go-to favorite. I honestly, this is probably my most used styling product out of anything I own because it's my go-to gel. Because with my hair being so long and fine, it gets tangled really easily, so I have to be able to like finger detangle a little bit through the week. I really don't want to have like massive knots. I want to be able to like brush my hair out dry every now and then. This one, I can do that with this gel. It doesn't clump it together like too much. I don't know, my hair just turns out really, really soft, really fluffy, still defined. I really can't say enough good things about this. I feel like some people would hate this though because it doesn't have like super strong hold. Now, if you do want the most intense, insane hold of your entire life in a gel, this is it. I have never, to this day, found a gel that is stronger hold than this one. This is the Curl Talk. I think they changed the name of it actually. This is an old bottle. Nowadays, this is the Curl Talk Flash Freeze Gel, but basically it's their stronghold gel. So the one with the purple cap is the stronghold one. They have a lighter hold version of this. It's crap, okay? It's not as good. This one, if you want your waves to be just locked in for days, this boy is thick though, so let me warn you on that. If it may weigh your hair down if it's like super fine or thin, but just, you know, dilute it out a little bit. This is what I would use if I had like a wedding or like an event where I wanted my hair to look good all day, styled wavy. It doesn't fail me. God, I've used this for so long. I have memories of, oh my gosh, one time I literally had styled my hair with this. I went for a bike ride. My hair was probably like in a ponytail or something, or half back, but it poured rain on this bike ride and I came back, I was like soaked, almost. I was almost completely soaked. I took my hair out of the ponytail, I just let it air dry, and it still looked good. I swear, it still had some hold and definition to it. This stuff. Good hold. Okay. Dry shampoo is a little bit boring to me, but if you want it, I've been using Batiste the longest. This is their tinted one. I really like their blonde and their brown tinted ones, but honestly, any of their dry shampoos are good. They're just affordable and they work. Not that like crazy special or anything, but they work really well and they're cheap. So recommend. All right, last but not least, there are some tools and other things you gotta have if you have wavy hair. First up is a brush, the Unbrush. I wanted to hate this so badly because it was so hyped up, but I finally caved and got it. Like it has been over a year ago, I believe. God, this is the best detangling brush I've ever tried. I don't really like it on dry hair very much. I detangle my hair usually in the shower when it's soaking wet with conditioner. This just makes it so much easier. I don't know how it's so magical. I think it's just because these bristles are like so flexible, and they flex like, oh, can you see that? Like it flexes in multiple directions. They're so bendable and soft and like spread out enough. God, if you have tangly hair and you needed to tangle it in the shower, please just buy this brush. I used the wet brush for many years before I bought this brush. I almost couldn't even imagine ever replacing that thing, but this did, and I've never looked back. Other things you're gonna need: microfiber towels. So if you want one that has the little like hook thingy on it, this is, I guess the brand is Sleek. I have like 4 of these from TJ Maxx. I really love these. The microfiber is like very short and still soft, very absorbent. Use these for years. This is going to be the only thing that I have not used for more than a year that I'm going to still adamantly recommend, is this giant, let me show you this microfiber towel. Hold on. Look at this. Like, this is also a body towel. Actually, that's what it's for. It's massive and it is so soft. It is just so freaking soft. I use these as body towels and for my hair. They come in a pack of 4 or 6 on Amazon. Oh my god, where have these been all my life? Like, even if you don't use this on your hair, like if you just like soft things, just buy these. I have them on Amazon, and yeah, I'll put that in the link below. Lastly, the most unsexy product is your bonnets. I have two. I have had these both for many years. I have like a shorter one, like regular regular sized, I guess. And then since my hair is so long, I got an extra long one too. I love this thing. This is what I use every night. This is my go-to. I love these specifically. These are satin, not silk. I'm not that fancy. But what I love is that they're adjustable. It drives me crazy when the elastic on bonnets like slowly stretch out over time and then you can't use them anymore. This is adjustable, so you can adjust it every night to be as loose or as tight as you need it to be. Same thing with this one. It has a little thingy on it, so you can adjust it. I love these. Hold on. So sexy. My hair's like a little bit longer than no, maybe? It's pretty close. If you want your hair to grow long, you need a bonnet. The satin pillowcases are great, but they're not enough. You gotta protect those ends, you know? Can't let them get all scraggly. That's honestly the best hair growth tip, by the way. Anywho, I think that's all. That's all, yeah. That was a lot. I'm not really good in front of a camera yet. So thanks for watching. I do have other routines on my page on how I actually style my hair. Go check those out. Go check out my Instagram. I have way more content on there. And please, for the love of God, go follow my TikTok, and that I am much newer at. I started that not too long ago, so there's not a whole lot on there, but it's growing and we're trying to cross post. If you could go follow those, I would so appreciate it. If you want more wavy hair content, if you like learning about wavy hair, follow along. Push the subscribe button. I feel so cheesy saying that. I feel like I hear all those people smash that subscribe button. No, oh my god. I feel really cheesy saying please subscribe, but that would be great if you did. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.